pause that. Good. Test. It seems to be working okay. Yeah, it looks like everything's working fine. So, matches against the Daves. And let's see, did he drop a player? Or did he drop a catcher? No, not yet. But he's gonna have at least one loner. Wait just a sec. So, I have 60 plus 70 is 130. So I just need 20k for the wizard. I made sure to calculate this. And I of course have the money for that. 12 players, a little bit low. Should be able to survive though against this Wood Elf team that doesn't really have a lot of Mighty Blow. So let's see if he's around. Yeah, I'm kind of scared. Whenever I play against agility, I'm always kind of scared. Largely because they can steal the ball really effectively. This team in particular has a lot of diving tackle on both ward answers. Blodge diving tackle. I actually don't think he had any strip ball. Let me just make sure. Oh, one strip ball. But yeah, both Blodge diving tackle. One has tackle. This one probably shouldn't have jump up, should have tackle, and this one should probably have jump up. Yeah, there's a frenzy threat here, just to keep that in mind. Weepy Weed's on my fantasy team because I think he's just going to get a lot of SVP because he's probably going to get the ball. And plus movement tree, so there's really very little incentive for me to knock down that tree. Oh yeah, let's not click validate. Let's buy the wizard. And let's go. Yeah, being Skaven. We'll force him to play a little bit loose. He can't really afford to cage too tightly. Like he did last game that I actually watched a little bit of. Oh, and I should change the stream title. Let's do that right now. It's not Animal Farm anymore. It is Too Many Daves. Updated. Somewhat scary, especially since I don't actually have my Mighty Blow for this game, but I get a wizard for it instead. I wouldn't be able to get the wizard if I had my Mighty Blow. My Mighty Blow palm, claw palm. Not that the claw really matters in this situation. I think I've contemplated trying to block the tree down with my plus strength storm vermin, but if I don't break armor, it's pretty bad. I'd have a crap ton of line rats around him, and I'd have to foul, and if I don't get that, it's pretty bad. And we're gonna go on defense, because we have the wizard, we got the extra player. He doesn't have a lot of mighty, he doesn't have Mighty Blow aside from the tree. So. And we are going to spread out the line rats for this. Probably drop one of our gutters, this one. You... two. And I guess we'll put this guy in the middle. The kicker needs to be off the line. I don't know why it puts him automatically. And we'll take the 5 SPP guy off as... well, the 2 is a minus movement, so... kind of want him to die. This is one of the few times I'm able to keep my thrower behind. Behind my initial line of line rats. Usually I have both vermin and then 3 gutters, and then the thrower goes in the middle here, but we shouldn't need to here. Probably going to come around and blitz the thrower with this ward answer. Niggle makes it very tempting if I can get him down to foul. So we'll see. I think that's everything that I want. I've got my wrestlers out. My wrestle strip ball is going to be pretty useful here because he's got no sure hands. You can't really afford to drop back. I guess the real debate here is, since, I mean, this thrower has no block, has no dodge. I might just send Choco Chipmunk up. Try to put some threat on the thrower. A 1 die on with Choco is, if I have an intent to reroll, it's a 75% chance. So it's not too bad. What he's probably going to want to do, yeah, get the 3 die on the tree, hit with block initially. Oh, this guy's wrestle. Well, I guess that's good enough. Try to remove some line rats. If you get my thrower, that would be great. So, but if he has his, he looks like he's going to be content on protecting his war dancers from a blitz, which is not a bad idea either. This catch is kind, like, I guess, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I can't get to this catcher. We'll kick it over here. Yeah, you don't want to really kick. I don't want to kick deep to this guy because his thrower is just gonna drop back and stay there. He really isn't in any danger. If you keep the ball up here, if he turns over, I can get the ball. Just gotta get this catcher out of the way. That's the hard part. Yeah, my gutter is on this side. Yeah. What I want to do is take out the dancers. Catchers are secondary. If I can't get a hit on a dancer, I will 3 die this catcher. I just need 1 assist, and I get a 3 die with Sprinkled Halva. So, and no sidestep effectively means that even if I don't knock him down, I can keep a tackle zone on him. And that's why you block with block first. This war dancer is going to be a nice target. At least this one's the wrestle, so not quite as good. But it's not a turnover. I would not, yeah, and that's why I would not have blocked with the tree. Not yet. And he gets to the reroll successfully. Drat. What I would have done next was do the blitz. Well, I would have done it with this dancer. I would have had him closer around here so that I could have blitzed one of the line rats. But now he really doesn't have a lot of choices to blitz. He's not going to get block on his blitz. Unless he gets 2 assists and blocks with his minus AV catcher. Okay. Good thing is this line rat's plus movement, unless he puts somebody over here. This line rat can get up and run along this side. The only concern is that this guy will foul. And I can't really blitz this catcher. without the threat of a surf. I mean, there's some good players here. Fireball is somewhat tempting. Especially since this guy's niggled, guy's minus AV, and it's the other catcher is the strip ball catcher. And you'd get the thrower on top of it. He's got to be careful here. There's nothing behind this tree. Meringue could essentially just do this, and I could get blitz on him. You don't have tackle. Yeah. This war dancer is nice and exposed, though. I like that. That I'm okay with. Oh, but please free up your tree. If you're going to blitz, you want to blitz from this direction. You're not going to want to blitz from this direction. Because you're going to want to still... No. No. Because now you just freed up my line rat. That was not what you wanted to do. And this tree won't have something to hit. You'll have to move. And I'm going to try to make it so if he does move, he's only going to get on one line rat. Well, can't really get the thrower. He could try to score quickly. And I think I'll settle. But we're going to make it at least marginally difficult for him to score. So we'll put one tackle zone. This is his strength 2 catchers. In order to get the block, he'll need to do pretty well. But I don't think I'm going to commit anymore. We'll get a profiterable. Especially since we're going to be blitzing this dancer. The minor concern here is that if I don't get the dancer down, the tree might end up blitzing the storm vermin. And I can't move over here. I don't know if the kicker will be useful or not, but we need to move him first. And then we need to move this guy. And so I want to have a line right here, so if he follows, I get a hit back on this guy. And I want it to be with block. We'll put you here. Because he can put like 2 assists here and be annoying. And I want to have a threat on the ball. The only concern is I don't want to really get hit by the war dancer. This is not really to put... it's if I get the ball, I can just give it to him to score next turn. But we're not going to go and attack him yet. With strength 4, I have a 2-die. Get the down. It's nice, because it'll allow me to reposition. And to hit on a dancer. Alrighty. You can move the tree here and you'd get 2 people. We're going to move this line rat soon. It's in case he wants to get like assists here. Because I want to at least get some hits. And I'm going to need to make sure I protect my... Alright. Okay. I don't want to get hit. That would be problematic. Because if I could put my sidestepper here, but then this war dancer is going to get some hits. And I don't want that. Alright. Actually, I want you to be attacking the ball. Oh no, not like that though. Yeah, now Sprinkled Halve is kind of on an island, but he's got plus strength. Yeah, there's no guard. This tree man doesn't have guard, so he doesn't get a free hit here. He's gonna dodge? Why not take the... Because I think there would be a lot of temptation to take out my only tackle piece. And he doesn't need to rush to score. Sure, the wizard's a threat. Okay, so it looks like he's gonna do this. He's gonna need 2 assists, see if he gets the knockdown, maybe he goes for the thrower. Should be a little bit concerned about the wizard. Because he can't hide back here. This gutter will pick up the ball unless for some reason he's on the sideline. Back here. Yeah, but from what I've watched him play, he's very aggressive. Yeah, making it tempting for the wizard though. My ball, well, I wouldn't say my ball retriever. My ball retriever's over here, the sure hands piece, but plus AG will do it in a pinch, and then I could just throw it off to Nivolian here. But my guess is he wants to score quickly, so he wants to try to blitz off this line rat, and perfectly okay with that. Or maybe that's what he was debating. Okay. Yeah, this isn't enough. This is... Actually, no, he did cancel out the assist, so this is a 2-die. Oh, he's gonna hit this one? Why would you hit this one? Hit this one. Especially since you get to follow afterwards. Yeah, and since he gets the knockdown, he's going to be able to blitz the thrower with tackle. Tackle frenzy. Doesn't really have a great angle to blitz from. Oh, yeah, I mean, you could blitz from here. But then you expose your rear pretty bad. This catcher's got to screen off here, otherwise you're in trouble. Yeah. Considering this, the tackle store, the plus strength vermin is right here. Should probably move him into screen right away. Yeah. Already. That is the 4th time I've saved Bivodi from death. That's the 4th. Yeah, so he's got to screen off with this catcher. If he doesn't do it, he's in serious trouble. Tempted the wizard here, because I'm pretty sure I can get the ball. But do I fireball this? There's not really good targets. These aren't as good as they were before. I'd probably just lightning bolt. Try to blitz a little hole here. It all depends where the ball goes. Hopefully not on the catcher back here. Honestly, I really wish I had a line rat instead of Bivodi. He's always getting killed by those blitzes. Okay. Yeah, ultimately, I'd like the ball to bounce here, because then I can grab it easily. He made it kind of easy, so. And I get the bounce that I want. Great. That's just great. Alright. Loner. 1 die. And you can pick up the ball, pass it. This guy is a stripper, and he can go all the length of the field, so. The pitch. Anyone claim the bounty on Meringue? Yeah, no, Meringue is still doing fine. He's right here. Not yet. Alright. Now, as long as I don't roll dub skulls, it should be okay. Alright. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna score. If I can do it. Yeah, I wanted to shorten the length of the pitch that I go. Too bad this war dancer's in the way. Let's just do a bunch of safety stuff. And we'll get our thrower back. I lost the reroll from leader, but don't do that. Okay. It's going to be a fairly long pass, though. Yeah, cutting it over here doesn't make any sense. Could have tried to cage. That might have been better. A better choice. Because if I fail this pickup, I'm not going to throw it. GFI into a 3+ pass? Sounds like a plan. Does this make it a 3+ though? Yes, it does. Oh no, it's a 2+. Yeah. Why not? Still worth the GFI. Too bad this is not the one that I wanted to level. Damn shame. Oh. Wizard gets us a touchdown. Easy conversion. He kind of left himself very open to it, and I also got a really good bounce from the lightning bolt knockdown. Plus agility also helps. And we've got everyone back again. Hopefully not to die. Yeah, but now things start to get a little bit scary. Because I don't really want to lose good players. Losing line rats is fine. But losing Bivodi, I probably could have survived losing him. Because I have enough money to buy the reroll. Reroll back. I kind of grown attached to him. It's just a shame. I'll blitz on this side this time. Switch it up. Except it's a terrible kick. And it's not a huge deal if I, oh, huh. So if the leader comes back, you get the reroll back. I thought it was only on the start of a half. Okay. It's the only time that Bavoti's ever returned from the game before I've used my reroll. Well, with that APO, we also get our reroll back. Could be try to be annoying with the tree. There's not a whole lot of line rats he can base. Might as well move the tree up. Guess he likes him there. Right, yeah. I remember I read through the leader skill description and I must have misinterpreted it. I thought that it only applied at the beginning of the half. Like, if the half starts and you got leader, he's on the pitch, you get the reroll. I thought that's the way it worked. I could probably go look that up right now while I'm waiting. I've got the CRP right here. It's not like I have to worry about injuries, and what's ever gonna happen, it's gonna happen now. Alright, leader. Yeah, here's what it says. A team with one or more players with the leader skill may take a single leader reroll counter and add it to their team rerolls at the start of the game and at halftime after any MasterChef rolls. So I was kind of surprised to actually get it back, because it's not halftime yet. So it might not be implemented correctly in Blood Bowl 2. It doesn't say you could re-add it when he returns to the pitch. So... But yeah, I'm just going off the interpretation of the rules. I hadn't actually seen it in Blood Bowl 2, so I was kind of surprised. Hey, Cheezix. Yeah, it looks like my advertising on the Discord worked. Yeah. Still has his catcher as a threat. I'm not too concerned about it. Well, I wouldn't... Yeah, I mean, it's not working according to the rule book. I lost... You didn't lose it, you just lost the use of it? I guess maybe you can interpret it that way. It says, in addition, the leader reroll may only be used so long as at least one player with leader skill on the pitch. Yeah, I guess you're right then. Yeah, maybe if you interpret it that way. So if he returns on the pitch, I guess it's not the reroll that disappears, it's just the ability to use... It's the Blood Bowl UI kind of makes it a little bit... It almost implies that you lose it. It doesn't have like a separate place for the leader reroll. Yeah. That's gonna go into a... Oh, but the catcher's there. It's still a 2-die. Gonna still be stuck on the line rat, though. I can dodge out. Can't really get away, though. Should be nice blitz target. I don't know if he'll try to dodge out. Okay, he does. Yeah. They try to simplify how it looks in Blood Bowl 2, and then... Yeah. The rule's a little bit complicated. Well, I still get a 2-die blitz on him. It's just a matter of whether I want to be stuck or not. I don't think he'll be able to hit me back. We could go for this dancer. This dancer is a bit more dangerous because he's got the strip ball. Granted, I still have 2 pretty good sure hands ball carriers, so Joko's going to be the one holding onto the ball. But they both have blodge, they both have sure hands, so it's not really terrible. And I still think I'm going to blitz this Niggle dancer, because it niggled. And yeah, so if I can break the armor, that's great. I don't need any assists, so the plus strength will do it. I gotta be careful, because if I give up a 2-die here, you can surf the line rat. That would be bad. There's no reason to lose players like that. Alright. Try to space out a little bit. He's gonna probably try to move the tree. Okay. This is the gutter runner I care least about. So you're going to be here. Probably going to get blitzed because this line rat's probably going to go down. These gutter runners are fine where they are. Don't really want to follow because it just makes it much easier for me to get hit. Don't want to give him all the assists. That didn't break armor. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of strong arm on a thrower. If he scores early with the use of that helps me. I mean, it'll be annoying if he does do it on turn 8 though. Should be good enough. Yeah. Trying to go the way of long bomb silver. Off to a decent start. That's not enough. You need 2 assists. This guy's not counting for any right now. So. His plus AV is back here, so he's trying to at least protect him. And try to make the armor differences affect the game as little as possible. And if you can screen him off, that would be optimal. I just have these line rats here. I mean, they kind of make it difficult to stop him. Oh. Yeah, my guess is he'll go for the blitz on the line rat, and that's probably what he should do. Gutter runners are the core of a Skaven team. If you can generally knock out the gutters, it will be very hard for Skaven to execute. A very good example is the game that I played against Sage in the playoffs. He was able to get all the gutters off, and they stayed off. And that really hurt my chances of winning. Or at least tying and going to overtime. Yeah. There's a little bit of conflict. I want him to throw passes. Because he's on my fantasy team, Weepy Weed. He can throw a pass to this guy. 4+. This is 75% chance of it working right now. Blitz somebody off. He's not gonna get a 2-die on him though. You need to either cancel out this assist here, and then put 2 here. You need to put 3 here. That's a lot of guys to commit. Too many. Yeah, I was watching a little bit of that, Eisenmike, yeah. And this gutter's hopefully gonna dodge out. So I'm not particularly concerned. And the fact is only 1 line rat is on the tree, which is a great trade. Granted, I'd like the tree to be rooted and not to have any line rats on it, but with 3 movement, he can generally mark somebody if he's not rooted. Not have to do GFIs. Okay, so he is gonna do the with wrestle. Is he gonna wrestle? Oh, so we might see a foul here. The only reason why you do it. It's just gonna be a 2 assist foul though. Now what you do is you want to use your loner. So you would put you need to cancel out, if you want to get the 2 assists, you need to cancel out this guy. So you need to put, he doesn't really have, he's already moved the people he wanted to move. He could dodge his thrower, his catcher, put him here. And then you got your 2 assists and you foul from this direction. Or you could put the dancer can't really get over there though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The lineman in the way. And he's not really a great foul target with AV8. Yeah, it was probably a mistake to use wrestle. Nice. Snakes. But you can get a nice hit on a dancer. Again. It's nice. Yeah. Put some pressure on the loner here. Be pretty hesitant to block with the loner. Can't put a line rat here. Unless I know I break this guy's armor. So I might just do this blitz first. The snakes are nice. Tempted to put a line right here. I don't really want him running downfield. And I'll have to do a dodge. Maybe he'll snake eye again. Yeah, I think that's a problem with Big Crunch 2 that ReBBL does well, is that they partition off regions. So scheduling is not as terrible. Not a nightmare. I guess that's the one edge we have. So if I get an armor break here, be really, really, really tempted. I'm just gonna screen off here. I can do it. Okay, we're doing it. And the niggle might help, but no, it's done. Yeah. Now I don't need to worry about the frenzy. He's got no frenzy players. We can screen him off like so. The concern here is that he's going to try to push down this way. But it's very good that the plus strength guys here adds a lot of this. He can cancel it out. So I want a line right here. Here would probably be fine though. Makes it so I can screen a little bit wider here. You don't have tackle, so we're gonna put the blodger out here. And I guess you can just stay on him. knowing that, I probably should have moved, but then he could have dodged here if he got this guy down. No. This is good. But I don't really think he can move down the pitch. Not this turn. Great screen. Tackle dancer. Stunned. Maybe I could have put a little bit more pressure. But I'm not up players yet. And this early in the game, Apo gone. Feel really hesitant to, with Skaven no less, to start marking. It's never been the way I really play defense. I've tried it a couple times. Dark Elves are great for it. They can build up a lot of blodge. Linemen, AG4 allows you to reposition and screen position really well, but line rats tend to get stuck, and they're a lot squishier. Usually I rely on my one turn at the end, which is probably not the optimal way to do it. Yeah. Can't really get an assist here and blitz this line rat. What you would probably just want to do is I'm pretty sure he wants to foul with the loner, but I don't think it'll happen. It's only a 1 die, and you need to cancel out this assist. And it'll go into a 2 die if he puts him here. You can put him on the tree, which would be bad. Oh no, I'm thinking to use the frenzy. Whoops. Whoops. I assume the catcher is going to come down here, and you'll get a 2 die on him again. And then 2 die with the tree here. But he's really, really bunched up. He probably doesn't want to be, considering he's more agile than I am. Can't really use his movement. I'm gonna try to contain him. Oh yes! Now the tree won't have any buddies to stand around. And he's gonna get knocked down. Nice. And good thing that my line rat didn't get stunned, otherwise then the tree might actually stand up, and the line rat will still be in the tackle zone. But nice. I want to get a hit on that dancer with tackle, but that's just not going to happen. We could try to be clever, and we could try a chain push and go up here. Block in. I'm going to go here. I could actually blitz him, but since it's not like a plus agi dodge. Let me see if I actually can. Can't really break through there. If I get this guy down, that would be a 3+. But I'd probably no. Then that would be a 3+, 3+. You'd go 3+, and then you'd have to go all the way around. It's not worth it. It'd be better just to go this way. Yeah. There's a threat of the there's a threat here of the surf now, because this war dancer can move. We're gonna block the dodge because I've got tackle and block. I don't really want to get wrestled down. And if I get him down, then this guy goes here, kind of keeps him where he can't move. If I don't get him down, I'll decide later. I might just blitz here. Or maybe hope for a POW with the thrower. At the very least, if I get somebody on the ball, he's probably not going to go down the pitch. You go here. Screen off around the tree. Make a little perimeter. We can't, like, base around it, I guess. Looks okay so far. I'll probably follow, because the catcher by himself won't be able to hit me. And with Blodge, it's nice. And where he positioned, he can't, like, try to surf. So what you could do if you wanted to be clever is you put him here. Put an assist here, block up, and then blitz with the War Dancer. But it's a lot of effort. Trying to think of what direction he would go into. Good enough. Yeah. The one thing I struggle with defense a lot is preventing my opponents from scoring. I just don't know why I'm so bad at it. He rooted again, though. That's nice. Now he can just stand there and be a post. I'm not really convinced that I can stop the Daves from scoring. I'm trying to have my gutter runners in a position where if he does try to force it, they'll be able to blitz pick up. I'll need to be able to get another touchdown the way I did before. But worst case scenario, I get a one-turn opportunity or I'm tied. He's not going to score 2 on me. Unless he scores early, gets a blitz, short kick, and he really goes weird. But certainly not scoring this turn. Don't even think he can. No, he can't. Yeah, we're probably going to see another wrestle attempt. Oh, didn't really think about that, though. Oh, but the tree already stood up, so it's not going to get the hit. I'm missing the order here. But we might be able to get a hit on the tree. Don't think it's worth it. I'd need 2 assists just for a 1 die. Okay, so he's gonna go, and then we're gonna actually see some chain pushing here. Okay, there's not gonna be a surf. If you wanted to be pretty clever and risky, you'd push him onto the thrower, and then he'd block with this guy. Oh, so he's gonna try to move down the pitch. Sure. Yeah, I didn't see the chain push play though. The good thing is he doesn't really have a lot of players that he'll do. He can't protect his thrower there. And he's going to have to do something about this. Well, that's... yeah. Yeah, hopefully Meringue doesn't die, because I've gone through so many sackers. I tried to keep him safe. Yeah, could fall with the dodge, but risk getting hit here. Oh, that's nice. No guard, so oh, this I can cancel out these assists. Move Line Rat into here if I move this guy here. No, I can't. Yeah. I can't cancel out this guy's assist. I can get a 1-die by risking my gutter runner and putting him over here. He might just try a block with the thrower. He didn't use a reroll. He did use his reroll, so no, could be risky. But of course he rolls the POW, and Devotee's probably just gonna die again. Alright. 1 assist. This becomes a 3-die. So we're gonna do that. I'm fine with the thrower being here. Yeah. I'm gonna want to blitz this dancer in an attempt to knock him down. We're not gonna use this Line Rat to do it though. Might actually use Meringue because of the wrestle. If I can knock him down, I can foul him. But we could foul with Profitable. But first, let's get a 3-die. Strength 4. 3-die block. I actually could have gotten a blitz on him, but I don't really think that's... If I had just done the 2-die... And if I hadn't moved here, I could have stripped him, actually. But it would have been hard for this guy to get there. Alright. Sidestep. Could be a problem. The other reason why I want to knock him down is because then I can get this hit. But he can't just move here or he's going to get hit again. Oh, nice. Pow. Should think very carefully. Alright. Because I will foul him. Daggert's going to have some time. It's going to be a nice foul, too. I will be fine with this. I'm pretty sure I can break armor, so we're not going to move you. Move over here. Not really useful on that side. And time for a foul. Pretty good one too, especially on the niggle. Oh. Whatever. But not bad. No send-off, at least. We might actually have to field all gutters if that were to happen. But I'd probably do that on offense anyway. Especially since Karatmill only needs 1 SPP. Yeah. Since I did go in for the foul, he could kind of puncture this. Needs to commit, he either needs to do a 1-die, or needs to commit at least 2 players for the blitz. The good thing is the Sacker's right here, so if he intends to move the thrower down, it's pretty dangerous. And there's no way in, well, it would be curious if he tried a sideline cage. His KOs almost want me to let him score so I can one turn. But there's no way he's going to be able to protect his thrower completely. And I'm going to probably follow this Dancer again because of the Frenzy threat. And he's a Nagel. And a War Dancer. I really wish I had a DP. My DPs just keep dying. Oh. He really can't afford to block. He needs to move. He needs to protect his thrower. Thrower does not have sure hands. So I don't even need an assist. I just need to not roll a skull if I'm going to do it. And since this is turn 7, he's got to have someone in scoring position. Right now, these linemen I don't think are in scoring position. They're one short. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so only the Dancer can score right now. Wrestle. We freeze up the catcher. These catchers can get in scoring positions. The concern is that if you do that, I really have no idea where he's going to put the thrower. Can't. Well, I guess he could just straight up score. And I think that's what he's debating now. But then he gives me 2 turns to score, and that's trivial. With all the rerolls, with rerolls on both turns, I could get a lot of guys in scoring position. And the tree's not going to be guarding anybody. But yeah, it looks like he's going to hand off. Yeah, or he's actually going to pass. That's 1 SPP for my fantasy team. Nice. Okay. But he's not safe there. He has to score now. Alrighty. We get 1 line rat back, which means we're not down players. That's always good. Somewhat tempted to have Karatmel throw the pass, but if it needs to be at any distance, it's going to be Meringue who does it because he's plus agility. I could also have Vivodi do it with the accurate. It's going to be as good as a gutter at throwing it. But only as good as a gutter. Not as good as plus agility gutter. Gonna be key where this guy goes in the center. Okay. This guy does not have sidestep, so I can blitz him down and not have to be too concerned of getting somebody surfed. But if he's just gonna do this relatively conservative, I'm just gonna run up the sides. Probably run up one particular side, have a bunch of guys there. Maybe one gutter on the other side, so he has to acknowledge him. I really like that he's not keeping his linemen close to the tree. Makes him much easier to hit. You should put him here and here, because then I need assists. I don't have guard anymore. I used to. And I don't really want anyone basing the tree, so... Sure. But I'm probably not going to have to throw it that far, if at all, so... Yeah. He's on this side. The stripper is on this side. There's another stripper here. The strippers don't concern me at all, because they're probably not going to be able to get the ball unless it's short. I don't think he has a kicker. So... I don't need to put somebody on the tree. Yeah, so the plan here is to run up this side. What we're going to do is going to get a 3-die on this catcher with this a sprinkle of halva. And then get some gutters in scoring position, some line rats in scoring position. And this Choco Chipmunk can stay right here. Maybe be a distraction. Maybe he thinks he'll try to surf the sidestepper. These blocks I'll do last. This block I can do earlier though. I can't have you here. In fact, the gutters actually don't need to be that far up, so... Alright. The only concern is if there's a blitz up the middle. This works. And now if there's a blitz up the middle, not as damaging. It's fine. Alright. I don't really need to have my gutters up that far. Huh. This thrower is actually... This is the thrower. I don't want to put him here, unless I know I can protect him. Do the 3-die. First. That's fine. You can stay on the line rat. I could have had him here. It made it really hard to blitz him. But then the War Dancer can leap. It's really, and since there's strength 2, it's pretty easy. I'm not too concerned about Sprinkled Halva getting surfed, though. Okay. Ball's on this side, but we can center it. The key is to make sure we're out of range of this guy and the stripper here. We just need to back here. We've got block. He doesn't. And I have not been injuring any elves. These GFIs will be worth it. I'd probably actually do it like this, though. In that case, I shouldn't have moved you first. And mistakes were made. But pick up the ball first, because it's not in a great spot. Now, closest guy is this guy. Well, this guy is the closest, but he'd need to dodge through tackle zones, and I'm going to get multiple hits on him, so... It's going to be these guys that I'm concerned about. Oh, but then they have diving tackle, too. Okay. Yeah. That's the right move. Now they can't base me. You can get 2 of them on him. You can get 1 diving tackle here. You can get diving tackle on both of them. We'll see if we can get some. Alright. You can go here. Follow up. I would not really want to follow up against this tree. But pushing him back here means he can't even... He can touch me, but that's it. Alright. And this is where I fucked up the order of things. So we'll do some GFIs because I've got rerolls, and I kind of want to make it so he can't just... Look! Diving tackles on both of these guys. He has to blitz the line rat, and he's probably not going to want to do that. He's going to want to blitz this guy. Alright, let's see. If I'd known that, I'd put the plus agility in the back, because the throw would have been easier. But the strip ball is going to be ineffective this turn. My guess is he's going to blitz this guy. What? Oh no, he can get there. Huh, but he can't score. And it would be a 1-die. I guess if you break the armor, it's good. But if you don't, it's bad. I guess I actually didn't see him. The damn treeman blocked him. And now that I don't have anyone down the middle, he's tempted. A lot of GFIs. He needs to do 3 and then he gets a 1-die. So that, in order to knock him down, you would need 3 2+s and then another 33% chance. Could knock him back though, and that'd still be annoying. Yeah, because now at this point, it's starting to get to the point where I actually have to throw a bit farther. Yeah, he's going to want to blitz this guy. Yeah, but he's not going to be able to get a... He can't get a 2-die on the follow-up if he doesn't... Oh. Okay, so he's going to go with the blitz here then. Okay. If he does get the armor break, it becomes a lot harder to score. Still possible. Just really hard. What? Vivodi would need to dodge out, pick the ball, probably throw it to this line rat on a bomb, unless he could throw it to one of the gutters. Huh. Completely forgetting about this gutter right here. What are you gonna do about this gutter? And another good thing. We can free up this gutter if I get a... I don't even need a knockdown, I just need a push. And he can't really... He would probably move him here. And then I'd dodge this way. That would be an annoying dodge though. That would be... This would be a 3+ dodge with the plus agility. With the 2 assists. But this isn't enough. You don't have sidestep. Like this guy. He's got to put somebody else on him. Probably dodge this guy out, cap him. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. I mean, it was unlikely for him to succeed to begin with. And now the pass is starting to be like, oh, now I need to do a longer pass. Sucks. The good thing with this guy being so far up is, I guess he's debating whether, okay, so he really thinks I'm gonna go that way. But there's only one guy on this gutter. He needs to protect that one. Oh, another snake. Yeah, this is week 2, missed days. Yeah, it already rolled over. He can't score. because it's his drive. We're going to try to blitz this guy off, because I don't really relish the idea of a 3+ pass. And we'll make it so that if he does have an intercept chance, it'll be a bad one. Power would be nice, though. Yeah, I was debating. I mean, I wouldn't dodge the thrower out. Really doesn't matter if I'm here or here. As long as I got a tackle zone on this guy, it'll be a 6 for the intercept. Now I just need to think of GFI, and that's going to be a 3+. And I don't think he's actually in the arc. I beat Animal Farm 2-0. He could have probably... Animal Farm could have scored and made it 2-1 at the very end, but he chose to foul one of my gutters. I think it was Choco Chipmunk. And it was just a KO, I think. Yep. And I think this is the mistake. I mean, if I had the plus the agility gutter, this wouldn't be a 3+ pass. Yeah, well, we just need a 2+ on the catch. And that's a touchdown. He should have put more guys here. This was already pretty hard. I'd have had to do some dodging. It would have been messy. It's fine. Now I get the ball, and I'm up 1-1 actually. So. Oh, it was the plus strength Storm Vermin at the end. Yeah. I thought it was a gutter runner for some reason. But it was still just a KO. Yeah, I heard Days that you tied those dives, Rats. Yeah, I actually watched a little bit of it. You got a bunch of fouls in and a lot of send-offs and stuns. They rolled a bunch of double ones on the injury rolls. So they were just stuns. Alright. I still really don't understand why he has these guys like this. You should put them closer, because then they're going to be harder to hit. Right now, they're easy to hit. Yeah. Protecting his catches a little bit better. Thrower is kind of vulnerable if I can knock this guy down. But I don't really care about the thrower. It only matters if he has the ball. This dancer is the one I want to hit. And if I can knock down this guy, I got him. So we just go and boom. Now we've leveled up Karatmel, it's time to be super conservative. Well, not conservative. I can score quickly, because I'm already up 1. And I can start laying in the touchdowns. I just have to make sure that if I'm going to score, I want to do it with high chances of success. And now, since we're not going to necessarily tie ourselves to a particular side, we'll put the Russell out here because he's not as in danger of getting hit. Yeah, I also watched that game. Caldor got his... He got pretty hard. He got hit pretty hard. And the Rats were pretty strong. Okay. It's raining. And as an Elf and Skaven matchup, no one really cares. If I put you here, can I actually make it? No, I can't. So I have to follow and get this hit. Because there's still this little tackle zone here. Darn it. Now we can go. Other than I want to put somebody on that thrower. But I think I was gonna have to do that anyway. Get on the thrower. And if he was a little bit more condensed, like this formation was a bit more condensed, he could have avoided a hit on this Nickel Lancer. But he chose to be more spread out. And I guess it makes it harder for me to move up the pitch. But also exposes your dancers. And I have hit this dancer multiple times, fouled him, and I just get stuns. Shame. Damn shame. Yeah, I'm missing. He got missed next game in Animal Farm. Yeah, I'm missing my Claw Palm Storm Vermin. Claw Palm Tackle Storm Vermin. Don't really want to give up. He might blitz at the tree and roll a pow and kill a gutter. Don't want that. Don't want that. That'd make me very sad. I have all my good guys over here, so we're gonna start leaning over this. Well, we have the ball over here, so let's not do that yet. Got sure hands. If it scatters, I have no idea where it's gonna go. This catcher is annoying, but he's not annoying to a plus strength, so. If he wants to do a 2 uphill block without strip ball and all that, he's welcome to. Yeah. The good thing is I haven't needed the stuns. I haven't really needed to do damage. I dropped my guard line rat, who was minus movement and minus agility for this game, just so that I could buy a wizard. And that wizard got me the touchdown. It's the reason why I'm up 2-1. I try to be pretty careful when looking ahead, seeing what I need. I didn't really need a lot of guard for my next matchup, so I was going to do a lot of agility. So we're probably going to play in a lot of space. And guard is probably not going to be as useful. And it turned out, so far, to be a good bet for this game. I don't really want to hand off the ball. Not only because it's raining, but because also they're strip ballers. At least that's good. Did King win that game, Ninja Pirate? Win your game last week. Well, I mean this week, last week. Let me just make sure. Okay, Gamba hasn't started rolling over the matches yet, so there's a couple things I need to tell him, or we're gonna have problems. I don't want that. Yeah, King doesn't have any DP, I don't think. A weird dwarf team. But a beastly death roller. That is 2 assists. Oh, so he can... No, but he needs to cancel out the assist on this line rat in order to get a 2-die on... Or he could just blitz with the 4 dancer. Okay, it's just a KO. I don't need him, but... Could be way worse. Could try the same trick that we did. I just need to score, but I don't want to force it. Because if I force it, I can end up tying the game. That would suck. At the very least, the only person left on the tree is Blodge, so probably gonna dodge out. And since he is really overcommitted to this side. I'm just gonna go the other way. This catcher does not faze me at all. If I can... Yeah, but now I've lost my tackle and block. One of my tackle blockers. That's the annoying one, but I really don't mind the strip too much. Because I'm going to have sure hands on the ball. So whoever picked Choco for the Fantasy League got a 3 SPP from that. SPP I'd rather have allocated elsewhere, but okay. We can blitz right now and my ball carrier is safe. And I kind of want to know, we either blitz here, or I can move... How about we move this line right over here? Can we blitz? No, I can't blitz with you, because you're minus movement. Of course, right? When I need that movement, it's not there. Could try to wrestle him down. Don't really want to, though. This scares me. No. They're all the same, so let's do this one first. We managed to push the line right on the tree. That's great. Oh, I didn't need an assist. What was I thinking? Oops. Of course it's a catcher. You don't have jump up. So we can go here and kind of try to screen off a little bit. This dancer is somewhat dangerous. We'll keep this line right here to keep the tree there. This is just an outside scoring threat. I don't really intend to take it unless for some reason it's completely wide open. Maybe. Make it so he can't just easily leap in and do some crazy shit. And let's try to screen him off. This looks okay. I'm okay with this. We've got 2 scoring threats. This one probably being marginally better because it's rather than doing a 3+ catch, you're doing and 1 GFI. This is a 2+ catch into 2 GFIs, and a 3+ is better than 2 2+s in terms of percentages. Minus any potential dodges that I may have to deal. But ball carrier should be pretty safe. Doesn't have any guard. Could try to 1-die POW, but he'd need to get the assists off. You put somebody here, maybe you leap in here and try to do a 1-die if you're desperate. But it's a bit early in the game to do that. Early in the half. I think the throw is also in scoring position, but I'm not going to do the 4+ handoff. At least he has the war dancer kind of indisposed. Yeah, but like this catcher can't really, without GFIs, get into a position where he can screen this side. This guy can though. He'd probably be able to rotate. You do the dodge. I'm guessing he's gonna do the blitz here. He should probably do it first, so that he doesn't need to do any dodges and stuff. Without the tackle, it's gonna be a little bit harder to knock down these dancers. Yeah, there's 2 Wood Elf teams in the ReBBL. There used to only be 1, and then there were none, and now there are 2. But I think the more surprising thing is there are 3 Skaven teams. I used to be the only person. For quite a while. I mean, not 3 in the league, 3 in ReBBL Division 1. A lot of people actually chose Skaven, in terms of even rerolls and new teams. I really do like that the diving tacklers are in okay spots. This diving tackler is not doing anything. This one should probably go somewhere. If we go here, I guess it all depends whether how comfortable I feel rolling a bunch of 2+ rolls. That's what I'm gonna need to do if I wanted to do it. Two plus and some 2+ dodges and some 2+ GFIs. Yeah, we go this way. Well, we go this way. I mean, to pick your poison, right? This one doesn't have sidestep, so we can push him out of the way here. Unless he dodges this guy out and maybe puts him here. In which case then we just try to take this angle and see what we get. Yeah, I think he was thinking whether he wanted to bolt down. Like, maybe? I don't think doing damage here is really that helpful. Yeah, my guess is he's gonna go over here. Oh, or he's gonna follow the thrower? Okay. I always, the only thing I consider my thrower is a, whoa, if you do that, that makes, well, I guess the diving tackle here is still annoying enough that maybe it's worth the assist, but dodging through here is not that bad. I'm tempted to score. Roll the dice. Oh no. Please. Please don't make this April worthless. Thank you. I would have saved him to only have him die again. Oh, this one's got sidestep. Oh, he's thinking about it. Okay. Alright. Wish I'd guard. I don't. I guess the matter is whether I can get the power or not here. If I'd guard, it'd be 2 assists. You blitz from here, cancel out this assist. And then you get a 3 die. Good chance of a POW. But then you'd need to do... I'd like to keep this space open if possible. But we could go this way if we get the knockdown. We just move everybody around here. Pretty much, right? A little bit far. This guy's kind of probably the most annoying thing. And I don't really want to move you yet. But I don't want to move you because you'd be one of the better ones to do it. We can move you though. But you would still be one of the better ones. We'll move the kicker. Why not? But he's slow. And we're pretty safe in this kind of cage. Nice. Actually, no, there's no way in. Damn it. I'm seeing things that aren't there. That's it. Could dodge all the gutters around, but don't really want to do that. I think that's the backup plan. If I don't get this pal. If I do get the pal, and it becomes relatively easy to score so long as I don't burn a reroll. Here, maybe? That's my guess. If you go here or here, it's in... Well, I mean, if you go here, it's okay, I guess. Or that. Okay. So I want to go this way now. Now the diving tackle scares me though. A little bit. I think we're gonna try to play in space. Surprised it's past finding me there. Why are you doing that, game? Please. If I do that, he's just gonna get an easy hit. Damn it. Not thinking it through. Yeah, I need to keep the tree there. The concern is the dodge here. He's gonna get it. Get a hit on the ball carrier. But he'll need to do some extra work to make it a 2-die. No, that won't work. It won't work because he's got sure hands. You need to roll a bolt down or a pow with the wrestle. No, lightning bolt doesn't break armor if players are already down. In fact, it won't even hit them. Same with the fireball. Or at least, it should be with the fireball. They had the problem in Blood Bowl 2 earlier, where it would hit people who were already on the ground. And that's not what it's supposed to do. I think they fixed it, though. But I can't really think of... I guess the only legitimate use of ever lightning bolting someone who was on the ground is if you had an intent to murder them. But it'd probably be better to foul if you could. But I guess you could do it like after you fouled if you didn't get it. And try it again. Yeah. The concern here is just the diving tackle. What I wanted to do is have my plus agility gutter next, somewhere back here, so I could just hand it off and run. But didn't have anybody. So he's gonna play conservative. So the good thing is, the dodge, even with diving tackle, is only a 3+. As long as I'm not dodging into tackle zones. Because of the 2-heads. My 2-heads roll. So it's, and I don't want Choco Chipmunk to score again. What I'd probably do is hand it off to Meringue if he was still available. 2+. Meringue needs the SPP. Yeah. He didn't need to put an assist here. But I guess it's like if you don't succeed the first one. Yeah. We could try to knock him down. Don't really have any line rats that can do that though. With the tree here. Hopefully the tree will decide to try to hit it. And then follow. And then that creates like a little gap for me to run through. I don't want him to sidestep up here. That'd be annoying. Yeah, too bad diving tackle doesn't stack. In fact, I could actually just, well, if I tried the pass, there's a chance of an intercept. I don't. That would ruin me. It'd be way worse than even failing the dodge. Because this War Dancer would be able to intercept. But I'm sure he's going to get another tackle zone on the ball. Yeah. Not really sure why both dancers are on the same gutter runner though. The main thing is diving. I don't think diving tackle stacks, does it? No, you can only, it says this player, the opposing player must subtract for leaving. I don't think it stacks. This is not the exact same one in the CRP. Yeah, if there are 2 or more players attempting to use the skill, then they get in each other's way. Oh! Well, if the rule worked as intended, he can't use diving tackle here. I guess this is going to be a test, isn't it? This should be fun. Did Blood Bowl 2, did Cyanide get it right? Let's find out. Are we up to CRP spec? Yeah. The only thing I don't like is, I kind of just want to get the game out of the way. Yeah, but it says in the CRP, I don't know if they changed it for simplification, but it says that, oh wait, did I misread it? Oh no, I misread it, damn it. But does it stack? Game to leave. Not declare once the dot is rolled. Dang, it actually doesn't say. Well, we can't do that, so. I know what I need to do. We need to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We don't need to do any more dodges after that. Yeah. In which case, then it's a 3+ dodge. He's gonna have tackle, so we'll see. That's why I'm not gonna do anything other than get people up. Maybe like mark some catchers. You can kind of stay there. It says 83%. Yeah, right. Wow, I rolled a 1. And I got it. I got the 4, that's all I need. Yeah, you can't place 2 on the same square, you're right. Yeah. Nope, didn't come back. No tackle. But that pretty much puts the game on ice. It'd be pretty hard to, you'd have to two-turn. Yeah, I accidentally read dive and catch. It's right up top. Dive and catch cancels out. But yeah, it would make sense since you can't place two pieces prone in the same square, and clearly it worked. If it did stack, I would have failed that dodge. There's no reason. Well, I guess I could kick it long. Yeah, he might just try to book it, so I'll let him pass. I want Weepy SPP. Ah, crap. Don't catch it. Don't catch it. Aw. I assume that's not in the skill description, because it's not in my copy of the CRP. Huh. Oh wait, if a player is attempting to leave the tackle zones of several players that have diving, then only one... Okay, yeah, then I see it, never mind. Hard to read on the other side of the screen. I'm just trying to skim it. Watch. We'll wrestle him. We'll try to wrestle him down. If we can just at least stall for another turn, that'd be great. Because if I don't stall, then there is a chance he can tie, and I don't want that. In fact, I might not even bring a sacker up, because I just kind of want to win. Damn it, Choco. Stealing the SPP. Whoever picked them for their fantasy somehow is getting their worth. Got 2 touchdowns this game that I didn't want to give him. Alrighty. Might bring a... Well, I don't even want to do that. I just don't want I just don't want my gutters to die. At least my storm vermin is safe. Not on the pitch. Line rats can die for all I care. Like Ganesh Tart. I should get money to replace them after this match. Ah. Safe. Fouling line rats? What does the world come to? Yeah. I'm gonna put the blodger on this guy. I'm gonna put Choco on here for the sidestep. He's gonna try to blitz off. He's gonna blitz off who's ever on this side. So there's no reason for sidestep. Well, I mean, it's helpful, but the tackle's on this side. I need to move a gutter. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's enough movement. Won't blitz the plus agility one, I hope. He's not going to be on the catcher. Shouldn't have done that yet. I want to get him to... I want an intercept chance. Or I want him to throw the ball to someone else because he doesn't have any plus agility. And get another 3+ roll on top. We could do this. Kind of get in the way. But he can go over there. It's... nah. Even just the threat of an intercept is enough for me. It's gonna be a 6 on either of them. Doesn't really matter much. And we get this hit though. Well, good luck, pecan pie. Come on. I've yet to roll a KO or an injury on them, I don't think. Gotten a couple things. 2 more, so 1 more casualty and their guard is a level up. Probably won't do it this turn, given he's on the ground stun. That would be an interesting blitz. Kind of surprised. Maybe he wants to hit him with the board answer. Switch from here, here. Not really sure what he was thinking when doing this. Because it's going to be somewhat... You can't really get this gutter off you. Ratmill's still alive and safe. But I really like how the rain, it's actually being useful here, because this catch over on the left is a 4+ catch, thanks to the rain. Huh? Is he not going to score? Or is he going to throw it to this? He's not going to throw it to the loner. That's malarkey. Maybe he'll throw it to Hotshot? I guess that makes sense. Is there an no, I don't think there's an intercept chance here. Oh! He does get auto rerolls on everything else, so... Other than the GFI that he has to make. The 2. Yeah. Rain did something. It doesn't matter which way. This one's probably a little bit worse than this one, because I could get it to this gutter. Or this gutter could get over there and get it to one of these gutters. Come on. KO rolls have just not been on top. Well, I just need to hold off for 3 turns. With Choco Chipmunk, I can do that. So long as there's not a blitz. Because that would suck. Yeah, I can't do that. Too dangerous. I could run up the middle. I don't want that either. Kind of damned if you do, damned if you don't. And I'd take the assist here. Because if he blitzes these gutters, he's not going to get down the... He'll have to still go around. Be hard, still difficult to dodge in. Just don't want my gutters getting hit. I just need to not turn over the ball. Well, that works. And you know what's great? Both board answers are down. I could pretty much just run up the pitch completely unimpeded. Interesting. It's funny, like, the thrower and 2 catchers are the only ones standing. Well, on this line, man. Yeah, I must have +2 fame or something. It's... But I've also played a lot more games. I don't know the difference in fan factor. Too bad if the strip baller is still up. If the strip baller wasn't still up, I would have probably maybe handed off fame. Yeah. Especially since this game is pretty close at this point. That's fine. Oh, I can just get gutters in scoring position. This is the one I'd want to score with. I don't need to worry about any surf threats or anything. Too bad this gutter got stunned, though. Alright. I want to try to pick up... I shouldn't have moved these guys first, because this could go badly. Okay, it didn't go badly. Good. I would much prefer not to give him a 1-die hit. So we're going to want to stay over here. Okay. But it's going to be pretty hard for me to lose now, barring some really bad dice. Really good dice for my opponent. Oh yeah, the tree, yeah. The tree is still standing. The tree really has not been a factor in this game. Huh. You could blitz this guy and try to get back here and screen me off, but... I guess that might be a good idea, because I might have to do a dodge, and I could snake eye it. I haven't done any snakes yet, so it could happen. Not that it would increase, not that the fact that I've had any snakes yet increases the chance now of me having any stakes. I think I can get close enough to do a 2+ pass. Only concern, I can't throw an accurate on a 2+ pass, so it'd be good if I just fumble. It wouldn't be terrible if I just fumbled it there either. Certainly be way worse than throwing an inaccurate pass. Could, and maybe should, blitz this line rat. Then you can get a tackle zone on the ball, maybe 2. He also needs to think about getting someone in scoring position next turn, so if he can get someone in that position to do it, be helpful. Maybe bring somebody down so that maybe if I turn over, you could one-die POW. Okay. Line rats doing their duty. With that stun, that positioning, he can't move to this side. So. I'm surprised he's not putting a tackle zone on him, because right now, all I need to do is blitz this guy up, push him here, 2+ pass, and then run it in. And that would effectively end the game. So far as I could complete 2+ passes in that blitz. Should probably try to get somebody on the gutter though. Moving him here would be annoying. Ish. Yeah, rat duty. The thing is this guy's a catcher, so it's not like I need an assist to blitz this guy. Just need to not roll bolt downs or attacker downs. I'd probably delay for a turn. Have this gutter start running up here if I did that. Not gonna put it all in jeopardy. But since he doesn't have anyone in scoring position, well, Loner's gonna be like the only one that can get there. If he has any like incentive to tie, he should have brought somebody down. Maybe the catchers, the war dancers can get there. Well, this war dancer because he's got jump up. All right. That's all I need. I don't need any fancy. Push is all I need. Now we can try to do a pass. And I don't think Meringue has actually been picked yet in the fantasy, which is a shame. That's why I got the reroll. Yeah, that's pretty much game. Yeah, going up 2 scores, it's over. Don't come back. No! You're going to your death. No reason to come back now. I'll give a line rat a chance at glory. Maybe Hamchester Tart can steal the ball in the rain and run it in. There's been a couple heroics from line rats on this team. Have won me games. There was one game, I think it was in Champions League Season 1, where I threw a line rat. I threw to a line rat and got him a touchdown. Funny. The entire theme based around that was I just click random on Wikipedia, and if there was something that looked like a name, I'd say, okay, that's the name of one of my players. I did that for every player, and for some reason, one of them actually got a wide receiver in football, Michael Crabtree, and that was the line rat who scored that touchdown. It was just... And it was like, I was winning the game. It was kind of on a whim. I was like up 2 scores. I'm like, hey, just throw it to Michael Crabtree. He's in a tackle zone. Got no rerolls. Have to dodge, but he can do it, and he did it. 4+ catch, 3+ dodge. I think it was also a pretty long pass. I think a 4+ pass too. I still think I have that team lying around. Alright, wait. Did I not put a kicker? No! Or did I not have my kicker out? Okay, my kicker's somewhere on the sideline that I can't see. Just throw it over there. There's a chance! You're telling me there's a chance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got this, Dagger. Gotta believe. And just for the shits and giggles, we're gonna try to catch it in there. This is a terrible idea. I don't really want to risk my gutters getting hit at all. But I think we'll put Choco out there. Alright. Hamchester Tart. You got this. You just need to catch it in 4 tackle zones. Easy peasy. It's only 1 worse. He would be a 5+ in the rain normally. It's just 1 worse. What's the problem? Ah. And he would have caught it if he wasn't in any tackle zones. Shame. But we can still get a line rat touchdown. Yeah. It would have been a 5+ and no tackle zones in the rain. Would have caught it. But if the kick was over here, it would have actually been a much better shot. In that case, I would actually like it over here because then Degger just needs to throw the pass. Even though Ganesh Tart really wouldn't be able to get to the end zone that well. Well, not Ganesh Tart, Hamchester Tart. Oh. Oh, is this a 1 turn? I wasn't paying attention. If you were to 1 turn, you'd use... Yeah, he doesn't have anyone with sure feet. Okay, well the 1 turn's... It's not over, actually. It's not over. Because I jammed the line rat in here. Ugh. I'm just gonna hope he fails to pick it up. And then Choco Chipmunk can throw it to Daggert. And we can get a nice line rat touchdown. That'd be nice. Yep, he's in scoring position now. But he's going to need to pick up the ball in the rain. No plus agility. It's a 3+ pickup. It's going to be a 3+ hand... Well, actually, you might as well hit him with the tree now. Might as well hit him with the tree, otherwise it's a 4+ pickup. Yeah, but you can actually get him a little bit farther. It's... Well, what you do is you put him here, and then you put the guy here, and then you try to... And if you don't get the knockdown, well, I mean, I guess you could choose whether or not you chain push him here, in the case that you don't get the knockdown. I guess the catch auto reroll makes it. And he gets the pow though. I mean, it would still be a 4+ catch, 25% chance of failure, and if the ball comes out here, I get another chance to score. Yeah. Misclicked. Not awful. It's still a 25% chance of failure here. He doesn't need to pass, though. He should just be able to hand it off. If he does pick it up with Weepy Weed, then he'll need to throw a pass and there's a chance of an interception. Granted, I'd be hard-pressed to get that line right out of there. Alright. This is how miracles are made. Really wish I had... Well, I wish I'd brought my gutters up there. I want to kind of get them off. Nobody's in this space, so I can't chain push them off. I want a gap here. We got it. So this is going to be a 5+ pickup. And I can't blitz because I need to throw the pass. Alright. This guy's got sidestep, so even if I put somebody here and then hit him, he wouldn't. He just use sidestep. But yeah, I just don't see anything else that I can do. Gutters are too far away to do anything. We're just gonna have to rely on the 5+ pickup. Miracle. You got this. You don't got this. Even in the rain, he would have failed to pick up. That was my last turn, so I'm not getting a touchdown. If I'd moved the line right into the end zone, maybe there's some crazy shenanigans where the catcher would run, fail on the last GFI, and the ball would somehow scatter all the way up to the other end. And he'd catch it, but that would be damn amazing if that would have happened if I'd put him there. Okay, we're going down. Maybe the ball will bounce on one of them. Or not. Come on, Weepy Weed. Just throw the pass. Give me more fantasy points. No, don't go for the foul. Now Weepy Weed can't do the pass. Without dodging, at least. I assume he's not going to completely abandon his chance at scoring. He could have fouled with the dancer. Well, not with either dancer, I guess. He already used this one. But foul with the catcher. I don't think their animation's any different, though. Like this catcher. Yeah. Should have put his dancer over here. Yeah, I have a lot of fan factor. I'm just like remembering why the yeah. Choco Chipmunk, I could have built him to be so much better. Instead of strength, if I took Big Hand, holy shit, you look at that and you're like, what the hell? He could pick up a ball anywhere. But I went strength, that actually turned out to be good for this game. No, please, no. Okay, I can survive with him for another game. We're gonna get our other Storm Vermin back. And I can just use my thrower as if I don't think I'm facing anyone with Strip Ball, so it's not super imperative that I have them. Just throw the pass, man. There's no reason to do the GFI. You got strong hand. What? What? He didn't need to do those GFIs. Boom. He got it. And that's the end of the game. 4-3. A lot of touchdowns. We have another missed next game rat who's pretty critical to the team. His tree leveled up. Wow, that's nice. Choco Chipmunk also gets MVP. Well, I mean, he did the most shit. 12 SPP. Whoever picked him in their fantasy league will be overjoyed. But whoever picked Nivolian, I think that was Gerbear who picked Karatmill and Nivolian. They got a little bit. They got something. But, damn. Alright. One stat I want to go back and look at while we're waiting for Daves to confirm. Yeah. No KOs. No injuries. Nada. The reason why I took so many blocks, I kept soaring touchdown after touchdown after touchdown. Can't really block the tree either. There was a lot of dodge hits that I wasn't getting knockdowns on. On the line, he had one dodge. Lineman. But still, 28. 7 armor breaks, not all stuns. Okay. One was a foul, too. Alright. Got one level up, I'm pretty sure. Is it time? Do I actually get... Okay! Well, there we go. We get our plus agility gutter back that we lost in the Sage, against the Sage. I would have much preferred plus movement because this team has never gotten the plus movement gutter, but I'll take agility. I got 2 plus agility gutters and a 2-heads gutter. We're back where we started pretty much. At one point we had 2 plus agility gutters and 2 2-head gutters, so it was all dodging through tackle zones on 2 pluses, on single tackle zones. But well, unexpected. I guess we can burn some money and replace one of our minus movement line rats, because I'm going to need to burn the money anyway, or I might get a stadium upgrade. I had Nuffle's Altar at one point when I was facing a lot of high TV matchups, and then I became pretty high TV, so right now we're at 1570, which is kind of in the middle. But if I had Choco Chipmunk, we'd be up to 1700, and not really many teams are at that high TV in Relative 1 anymore, so Nuffle's Altar probably wouldn't be great. I don't want to get bribes, because that just means fouls on my gutters. I don't really surf that much. The one that I'd probably think about getting, the Squig Sandwich Kiosk. Rocks can be dangerous, and I don't want to lose key players. I don't really care. They really don't have a large impact on the game itself, but on development, especially if they kill a player. Especially at the end of the game. Like, let's say you're at turn 16 and then a rock kills your player. Well, it didn't really impact the game. You just got screwed. And let's see, my fan factor is at 12, so I have relatively high fan factor. If we go back to the Daves, and to see why, They have 8 fan factor. I have a difference of 4 fan factor that might have caused a difference in fame, depending on the roll that was done. The modifier might have been possible to get +2 fame. But yeah, looking ahead to the next opponent. It is Rats. Rats off to ya. We got another rat team, and unfortunately they have a strip baller. So likely the thrower is going to be the one holding on to the ball this game. Granted, Choco Chipmunk is out. This next game, I don't think it's for... That's not for this week. He's definitely going to have a strip baller next week, because he hasn't played his match for this week yet. Does have 2 palms, 1 tackle. The Claw Mighty Blow doesn't really scare me that much unless it's blitzing Vermin. But he's likely going to blitz with Jan Skylar and try to hit gutters. And this guy's going to be annoying, but he's not quite a full one-turner yet. He doesn't have sprint. Chose to get Sure Feet over sprint. I can understand if you don't really intend to one-turn with them right out the gate. He's got his Wrestle Strip Ball, so I'm going to have it on a Sure Hand Ball Carrier. And he's got a DP Sneaky Git Line Rat. Gary friendly. Fan factor difference is still pretty large, so I think I'll still benefit from if there was a rock or if there was any kind of event with fan factor, so I'm not tempted to get it for this game. Once the fan factor starts getting a little bit more equal, I would probably get it for the game. I'm tempted just to replace one of the minus movement line rats. Got a kicker as well. He rebuilt. He was getting beat. He was getting shit on last season. But that team is starting to look somewhat scary. My team has potential, but doesn't quite look super scary yet. The Vermin are starting to get scary, but... and Meringue is kind of there. He needs Dauntless. Probably needs Leap and Tackle, and then he's starting to look the part of a sacker. And I don't know what I'm going to do with Karat Mill yet. Plus Agility allows you to go multiple ways. I don't need another sacker, so... Depending on what he rolls up next, if he rolls up plus movement, he's a great one-turner. Otherwise, he might be a... Well, I'm hoping I can roll plus movement on a gutter. It's just been so many gutters I've gone through and I have not rolled it yet. But yeah, I'm going to end the stream here. I thank everyone for watching. Have a good night.